Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another one. Today's video is gonna be a little bit all over the place, so bear with me. But I'm here at the house, just got a little bit of work done. I'll show you what I've been up to. But yeah, just to get my timeline a little bit better, we're gonna teleport back a week or so and jump in there, look at a few things. Footage is a little bit dark, so I'm not sure how much of it I'll put in. And then we'll come back here, look at some stuff. There might be a couple minutes of auction footage. I don't know. We'll figure out how this video goes as we go along. But obviously the geese are still very, very vocal. So you guys go ahead and teleport back. And then when you get back here, I'll show you what's going on. You do not appreciate how big these birds are. These are mute swans?
Yeah, these are mute swans.
Mute swans. Well, all right, so big boy here isn't really happy to see people because mama probably is making a nest.
Yeah.
And he's getting a little bit on the territorial side. But man, he's just a chunk. Good grief, he's big. Yeah, I don't need anything that aggressive. That's a lot of pullets too.
They're laying eggs like crazy.
I bet you're glad you don't have 1,000 of them anymore.
Oh man, they 1,000. You know how fast they eat food? Like you dump a 50-pound bag and it's gone.
Oh man, I bet. Lady Amherst, man, they're a gorgeous bird. Gonna come on the light a little bit. Got here so late, it's hard to see. They said this one's a yellow golden here. Hard to see there.
Oh, that's all right.
What's up, dude? It's the brooding area out here. Well, that's nice. Nice and cozy.
These are GQF brooders, yes.
I want to get some of these sometimes. It's just
They're
one of those things
high
that
dollar.
haven't pulled the trigger on them at all. That's cool. Oh, turkeys. As much as I like them, I really don't. Bunch of broilers. They grow fast. That's an incredible. It's amazing what they can do with the crossbreeding and genetics that they have now. Yeah.
I just wish this cold front would have waited 2 weeks or so and let these guys, because we just got them in on Friday. So, man, and now they're talking to snow and rain. And
yeah, of course.
This is where we do all of our so there's a snow goose, there's a blue goose.
Man, I want to get some of those sometime. They're so cool.
Some, yeah. We have cacklers. There's 2 cacklers there.
That is, I was looking just a little bit before I came. I was like, shoot, that is what I should have got. But those are crazy little birds. I love them.
We actually got a pair of wild snow geese in here. They've been here for about a week and a half now. There's a pair of white ones now. They came in.
They're just hanging out.
They're just hanging out with the group, you know.
Well, that's cool. Do you ever get much for hybrids or anything like that doing this, or?
Yeah, we get. Oh, you mean, what do you mean, breeding?
Like just breeding wise, no, like if they do any of that,
nope,
really?
Nope. Everything kind of stays with its own breed.
Interesting.
Nope.
That's cool. It's got blues, honkers, cacklers, snows, specks in here.
They have it with.
There's an Egyptian. Oh, there they are. I see them out there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, sometimes you have to come during daylight. I mean,
yeah.
These guys are all up in the yard and stuff, except for the pairs. Now at nighttime, the Canada's have been pairing up and they're fighting with each other. The other night at 4 in the morning, we could hear them out here just going. And they literally woke us up. My wife and I, they were by our window. There was a pair by our window just going at it.
Good grief. What do we got? Those mules? I don't know what kind of duck it is, but they're big. I want to say Muscovy, but they look like Muscovy crosses. Pied doves. Oh, this is going to be terrible. Please sell for way too much money. Good. BB Reds. Cool little roosters. Nigerian dwarf does. Little goats. They don't get much bigger. Yeah, they gotta be They definitely get bigger. They're maybe at twice that size. I'm always watching the screen of the camera and not actually what I'm looking at. Some roosters. Just a mixed lot. You see down there, little guy? You guys are hard to see. Looks like there's some pairs in here. And again. What do we got? A rabbit. More roosters. And hens. Some khakis. Stuff like drakes there. Some more maybe gold stars. Say they started laying last month. That's what it says anyway. You gonna tell me something? Same story. Big hen. I bet they go pretty good. You guys are pretty. Blue lace red Wyandottes. Same owner. Probably new home. Different home. Obviously they're going to a new home. Alright. Yep, same story. And again. When you break them up into smaller lots like this, typically they sell a bit better than if you put them all in just one big pen. Got a token. That's lovely. More pigeons. I got my breeding cages. Maybe I should. That's a bad idea. But maybe. Fantails. American fantails, not the Indian fantails. Indian fantails have a little thing, a little crest. I like those. Another dove. Pretty. More pigeons. And reds. Aren't they pretty? You guys are a noisy mess. Why? What's up, dude? Hi, Ferdinand. Can I pet you? Yeah, you look silly. Very silly. Anyway, Ferdinand and old Paco here are doing very well. I think I got their names correct. Yeah, you guys are being good goats. They're hanging out, doing good. The rest of the goats are doing pretty good too. Geese are still noisy. The wind still blew that over. I haven't fixed it yet. Sorry, I had to get away from the noisy creatures. Yeah, goats, they're doing goat things, nothing crazy. Ryan's girlfriend has decided to start over. She's got new eggs, so we'll see how that ride goes. You guys will see all this stuff here shortly. By shortly, I mean in another video. But let's go check out something real quick. So, since I took all of these birds out and got rid of them, went ahead and put the blue slate turkeys up here. They're hanging out. It's going to be a little bit before these eggs are pure slate, but I wanted an option to get at least a few purebreds out. That's my goal anyway. Don't know if it'll work or not, but we'll see what happens. But we'll keep picking up these eggs anyway. And since we're up here, and I know you guys will want to know anyway, pigeons are doing good. They're definitely enjoying the warmer weather. That nest is, I don't think it's active. There wasn't an egg in it yesterday. I haven't checked it today yet. But that pair is back at it. I'm not sure if any of those guys are going to get with the program or not, but we'll see. I wish I could tell you exactly which nests up there are active, but I'm pretty sure there's 2. I think there might be 3. I'm not positive. Haven't actually gone up and looked. Either the pigeons are playing tricks on me and going in and out of nests for no reason at all, or they're actually nesting in there. I'll figure it out. But I think there's 3 nests. I think. But anyway, that's the pigeons. Yeah. Sorry, we gotta look at her again. It's so pretty. Okay. Anyway, been working on that auction footage forever. It was such a big sale. We've had a ton of footage to go through, so I've been kind of throwing it in here and there. This next, let me get out of here. I'll tell you a little bit more about what I'm thinking. So, with these pens here, my plan is to get away from Ryan and his girlfriend real quick. That way it's not quite so noisy. Okay, I know I was talking about auction stuff, but came in to check on our new batch of turkeys here. Looks like they're a little bit warm over on this side. This is a lot cooler bulb here, so they're kind of huddling underneath that one, and that one's cranking out the heat. See if I can raise that a little bit more. But we got 75 more turkeys for the butcher shop, and had some stuff pop out of the incubator, so I got a couple little chicks in there for right now. Anyway, they will be growing. It takes normally about 4 months for them to get up to butcher size, so it'll be a while before these guys are ready. So they'll be around the farm here a lot. You don't even have an egg. See? No egg at all. She just demands on sitting there. Go do something useful. Okay, anyway, the auction footage, while I still have that in my mind, hear him. The last couple of videos I've sort of said something about possibly doing a buy and flip type thing. So, gonna go to the sale. I don't think I'm gonna put a dollar limit on it exactly, but I wanna buy some stuff and bring it back to the next auction and see if I can make a couple bucks. So, kind of keep it a little bit more interesting for myself, since stand there and write all the prices down all night anyway, might as well try and buy some stuff and flip it. So, that'll be coming up. My buddy Luke also thought he'd be game for making it a bit of a competition. It's where we both do it and see who comes out on top. So, if you guys have any ideas of which idea you like better, go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Or if you guys just really couldn't care less, do that too. But anyway, let's go look at these geese that you guys have been watching so long to see. I'm pretty excited about them. Now, you guys, I put this up a long time ago for my new animals, and those animals are wild type geese. At least that's my plan anyway. We head back out to that farm here in one of the next videos, because I did pick up a couple more birds out there where we can see stuff in the daylight. I think you guys are gonna like what you see. So there will be a video coming up with a whole lot better footage than what you guys saw there at almost dark. But let's go check out these birds. Okay, well, got their water there. Been putting grain there. And I don't want to get too close right away because I have a couple things I want to say. As far as them flying away, the guy I get them from, the breeder, when they come out as chicks, or as goslings I should say, he clips one side of the wing, takes off that last joint, and so these birds cannot fly. Now, they are pretty good at escaping, so I got to make sure that, the pen's pretty tight. As far as permit and licensing, I am allowed to have them. I'm not allowed to sell them. So if I want to sell them at all, I need to get a permit. I think it's a game breeder's permit for that. So I'll probably have a whole bunch of geese at some point, and then actually have to figure out the paperwork and doing that stuff. But currently, that's what I've been told by a couple of wardens anyway. I should probably actually get it in writing instead of just over the phone. But that's what I've been led to believe. But let's get a little bit closer and see. The male there is on the right, the female's on the left. The male's got a sick unibrow, so let's see what you guys think. Oh, calm down there, bud. So, I should be able to get some pretty good note practice off of these guys. Know what a goose actually sounds like when it comes to calling and stuff. I don't know. Maybe you guys aren't quite as thrilled as I am about having some wild type geese. I've wanted a pair of Canadas for a long time. I want a pair of Specks. I want Snows. There's all sorts of stuff that I would love to have. Dude, we want to see your unibrow. Hey, bro. You can kind of see it there. Anyway, they're not very people friendly, so I don't want to get too incredibly close to them. But yeah, there we are. Now, I have no idea if they'll nest this year or not. I would consider myself fairly fortunate if they do. So I'm hopeful. I'm not banking on it by any means, but I'm really hopeful. So, yeah. Should we name them? We might as well name them, right? we should name them. Go ahead, drop me some names. We'll see, see what the new geese are called. Or, we'll get to know them and then name them in a different video. I'm not sure which one. But we can start with today. Get some good, good base work down anyway. But yeah, there's the gooses. Hope you guys like them. Before we leave in here real quick, this incubator was running a little bit on the cool side. So I'm not sure if most of those eggs are good or not. I'm really hoping so. We had a couple chicks pop out obviously, but I'm not sure about the duck and goose eggs and the turkey eggs that are in there. Those there are the duck eggs that I bought at the auction. About half of them weren't great condition. They didn't take. And I'm pretty sure that's because it was running about 2 or 3 degrees cool. So it's my fault. Hopefully we get at least some of the birds back, that way at least I can try and flip something. So anyway, that's the video, guys. I hope you guys like it. I really appreciate you guys watching. There's gonna be a whole lot more of this type of content. I think whatever this content was, just me showing you guys my day-to-day stuff. But anyway, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, you guys know the drill. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, or if you guys decide not to, hopefully we'll just see you on the next one.